Animal Messages with Julie. Hello. It is Thanksgiving in the United States, and I am here with Boo Boo, Bruce, admitting, and Thunder. Is Thunder under my feet? Yes, he is. We were just having some mac and cheese. I'm going to grab this phone here. Come here, phone. Come here, come here, come here. Hi, Patrick. I'm going to grab the phone. There's Thunder. Say hello, Thunder. You're going to be on the YouTube. You're tubing, honey. You want more mac and cheese? I know, right? So good. So good. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I go all the way across this huge kitchen island. There we are. Okay. Hi, can you? Oh, I can hear you now. Great. I'm doing it on the phone. The laptop's in the car, and Bruce and Thunder's people are stuck in traffic. So I'm like, I'll just grab the phone and the little device that holds the phone, and we'll leave the laptop behind. All right. So, yeah. How are your dogs doing during the holidays?
They're doing okay.
Oh, yeah. Look, Cassidy's behind him, sleeping. And Farley's there. Yep. So here comes Boo Boo. See if I get Boo Boo in the pictures. I call him Boo Boo. His name is Bruce. Okay. Boo Boo, Boosey. Boosey. There he is. There he is. Doing very good today with his mama being gone. Brucey gets separation anxiety and goes batshit crazy. And he chews through the drywall and the door frames. So he cannot be alone.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Or without his person. But what I discovered is he told me he can't see telepathically what his person is doing when she's not here, because they have the ability they're telepathic, so they can read our minds, so they can see what we're doing when we're not with them. That's how they know we get off the freeway and we're still 10 minutes from home. But if you put a camera in the home and a camera in your car, you'll discover that it's the same exact time as you get off the freeway that they start going like, oh, they're home, because they read your mind. So they're seeing your images, and they've been in your car, and they know those images mean you're in town. Well, Bruce cannot see through to his person, which I've seen that in the past, so I tested Bruce on me. And he can see what I'm seeing when I'm miles away. So there's people will put up shields. Sometimes it's done while they're a baby. Sometimes they do it every day. And some of the dogs cannot get through the shield. Shields are up so that evil and crap can't get through them, right? You'll see some people put red yarn around the baby's wrist to keep evil spirits away. There's different traditions and ways that it's done across the world differently. And it all comes down to shielding for evil. But sometimes your shield is so good that nobody can get through, which includes your dog. And so your dog can end up just going nuts because they can't see what you're doing. So that's one thing. That was with Molly, who's in a place called Virginia in the United States. That's what was going on with Molly a year ago. And that's what's going on with Brucey now. Hey, Farley. Hey, Mr. Labradoodle. Hi. Did you get some food? No? You said no.
He's lying.
So yes, Bruce, I was talking about you. Yeah, I'm telling everybody about your problem. Well, no, it's not really your problem. I just, maybe they can learn from, because they maybe don't know about this thing, right? Yeah. And he keeps saying, I go batshit crazy. I go batshit. Yes, we know. But he didn't while I'm here. He just napped the whole time. And I microwave some macaroni and cheese, like white cheddar, really good stuff. And then Thunder, you saw when you first came on, Thunder came in the kitchen and was like, hey, I want some of that. So he got some good mac and cheese. I think he's a foodie because he's right here. He's a foot from me in case there's any more food. So that's what I had this week was that, separation anxiety. There's many reasons for it, but once I speak with the dog, we usually uncover it pretty quickly. Okay. So, see you later, Thunder. See you. Where are you going? Living room? Okay, I'll see you later. Thought you were leaving the show. You could be up here. You want me to put you up on the kitchen island? No, I know I worry about your back because he's a dachshund. So I worry about his back. I don't really want to pick him up. And yeah, I don't want to pick you up, honey. I don't want you to have always. Okay. Yep. So, yeah, I'm an animal communicator. In case you're just checking in, I feel in my body what the animal feels. Then I hear them in English. A hit to my head gave me that capacity, and then we talk. So we uncover these things, and I have 500 body processes that are meant for humans, but they can be run on animals. So cool. So now, Patrick, okay, what do you have to share?
Well, nothing with the dogs. Just work.
Just work?
Work was just a rough week.
Oh, okay. Do you want to share with the public where you work?
A Costco.
A Costco, he said. Costco. So for those of you not in the United States, that's a huge big box store. Deals. And you can get cakes, that'll feed 15 people every day. Every day. Not just this time, every day. And you can get enough avocados to make a lot of guacamole. You're not buying one avocado a piece. It's, a package of 10. So it's a big box store of food mostly. Cheetos, you container this big of Cheetos, snacks.
Yeah, everything is big.
Yeah.
But we're all over the world now. We are in China, we're in New Zealand, we're in Iceland, we're in Canada, Germany. We're all over the world now.
Wow, even Germany. Because Germany's had the stores with good prices for many, many years where you have to bag your own groceries for 40 plus years. So wow.
So we're in France and all over.
Cusco. So how do they say it in France? Cusco. Oui, Cusco.
I have no idea how they say it.
It wouldn't be Costco like in the United States. We're going to Costco. And they have huge containers of biscotti, which the dogs tend to like. Now, they're not supposed to have nuts, really, dogs, because there could be a fungus on the nut that is not good for dogs. But you know how dogs are. There's a list of what's not good for them, and then you've got those dogs that'll eat anything, including the wrapper. So so I try and get the nuts out myself, or the chocolate. I eat the chocolate part of the biscottis that have a chocolate film on them, and then the dog eats the rest of it. Crunch, crunch, crunch. That one has no nuts, but they've got big containers of biscotti. And Nellie, the dog, knows that. So when I would say I'm going to Costco, Nellie would say, biscotti. She put in her order for biscotti.
They're really hard. They're hard to eat in your teeth. Aren't they really hard, biscotti?
Yeah, they're meant for dunking in your tea or your coffee or your chai. They're meant for dunking.
You can break your teeth on them.
Yeah, but not the dogs. The dogs love them. Little dogs, big dogs, they're like, oh, biscotti. They don't really have much sugar in them. Like you said, they're for dunking. Yeah, and there's almond biscottis Costco has a big container of, and the dogs aren't supposed to have the nuts for that reason of possible fungus on them. What am I hearing behind me? What's going on, boo-boo? I pulled down the shades. Yeah, I pulled the curtains. Do you want to see? Can you see later? Can I come fix it later? He said, okay, good. I don't want his nail to get caught in the curtains behind me. But there's a huge big window. So we must want to see something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I have. So, okay, thank you for joining us. Bye.